Discovering sustainable wonders, green architecture around the globe. Have you ever wondered how buildings can be good for the planet? Green architecture is taking the world by storm, and for good reason. But with all this talk about going green, can you spot the real deal? On this episode of Earthy, we're diving deep into incredible green building projects that are pushing the boundaries of sustainability. Buckle up and get ready to discover how architects are revolutionizing the way we build for a healthier planet. Mexico City's green giant, Torre Reforma. Skyscrapers aren't exactly known for being eco-friendly, but Torre Reforma in Mexico City is shattering that stereotype. This impressive building is a marvel of sustainable design. The Torre Reforma boasts several innovative features. Deep foundation walls act as natural heat shields, reducing energy use for cooling. Most areas enjoy abundant natural light, further cutting down on electricity needs. And amazingly, 100% of the building's wastewater is treated and reused. Plus, its location near metro lines and other services encourages eco-friendly transportation options. So, Torre Reforma is a shining example of how architecture can be both impressive and sustainable. Toronto's Eco-Library, Albion District Library by Perkins Pulswill. Libraries are all about knowledge, and the Albion District Library in Toronto is leading the way in sustainable design too. The Albion District Library boasts a green roof that insulates the building and helps manage rainwater. Solar panels harness the sun's power, and native trees provide shade and beauty. Cyclists are encouraged with bike-friendly infrastructure, and a wetland captures rainwater for irrigation. The result? A library that uses 40% less energy than the national average, all without sacrificing comfort. This is a perfect example of how sustainable design can create beautiful, functional buildings that benefit both people and the planet. Santiago's SunSmart skyscraper, Transoceanica building. Office buildings can be energy guzzlers, but the Transoceanica building in Santiago, Chile is flipping the script. The building's clever shape maximizes sunlight exposure, ensuring most rooms have natural light and beautiful views. The facade is carefully designed to prevent unwanted heat gain or loss, keeping the interior comfortable. And to truly cut down on electricity use, a high-tech system automatically adjusts indoor lighting based on available sunlight. The result? A whopping 70% reduction in energy costs and a well-deserved LEED Gold certification, the first of its kind in Chile. Lagos Lagoon Classroom, the floating school. Imagine a school that bobs on the water. In Lagos, Nigeria, the Makoko Floating School offered a unique solution for a flood-prone community. Designed by architect Kunle Adeyemi, this innovative school was built using sustainable materials like local wood, bamboo, and recycled plastic barrels. The floating school wasn't just clever, it was eco-friendly too. Solar panels provided electricity, and rainwater harvesting systems collected water for sanitation. This project showcased how traditional and modern practices can work together to address real-world challenges. Though the original structure succumbed to heavy rain in 2016, the floating school's innovative design has been celebrated worldwide. Back to the future living, the Inno-Native home in Ghana. Forget fancy gadgets and high-tech systems. The Inno-Native home in Accra, Ghana, takes a refreshingly low-tech approach to sustainable living. Designed by Joe Osayado, this house is a love letter to local materials and traditional wisdom. Built with readily available timber, mud, and wood, the Inno-Native home minimizes the environmental impact of construction by reducing transportation needs. But that's not all. The clever design keeps things cool, naturally. Raising the house on a wooden deck allows air to circulate underneath, and strategically placed wood screens and louvers provide excellent cross-ventilation. This home proves that age-old practices can be perfectly suited for modern times. The Inno-Native home is a beautiful example of how sustainable design can be simple, low-impact, and perfectly comfortable. Termite-inspired genius, the Eastgate Center's cool design. Imagine a building that takes a cue from nature to keep itself cool. The Eastgate Center in Harare, Zimbabwe, is a marvel of sustainable design. Inspired by the self-cooling mounds of African termites, this building uses clever strategies to achieve a comfortable climate without relying on air conditioning. The secret lies in the building's materials and design. Thick walls with high thermal capacity absorb and release heat naturally. A clay lattice facade with vegetation provides additional shade and reduces heat gain. Plus, a network of fans cycles on and off throughout the day, promoting heat storage during hot periods and release at night. The result? A comfortable indoor environment year-round is achieved entirely through passive means. Shanghai Tower, a green giant in the City of Lights. Look up in Shanghai and you'll see the future. The Shanghai Tower, the second tallest building on Earth, is a marvel of eco-friendly design. Its innovative shape isn't just about aesthetics. The unique double-layer facade reduces wind loads by a whopping 24%, making the building more efficient and using less material. But that's not all. The double skin also regulates temperature naturally, providing insulation and letting in light. This clever design means the Shanghai Tower uses significantly less energy for heating and cooling, saving a cool $556,000 annually. Earning a LEED Platinum certification, the Shanghai Tower is a shining example of how innovation and sustainability can go hand in hand. This green giant proves that skyscrapers can be both impressive and eco-friendly. Singapore's green gem, Asia Square, powers up with innovation. Singapore's Asia Square isn't just a business center, it's a sustainability superstar. Designed with eco-friendly principles from the get-go, this building sets the standard for green architecture. Asia Square boasts an impressive 35% reduction in energy use compared to typical commercial buildings. Here's how they achieve it. Used cooking oil from on-site restaurants gets a second life, powering a biodiesel plant that generates electricity. Even the elevators get in on the act, converting kinetic energy from movement back into usable electricity. No drop goes to waste. Water vapor collected from the air conditioning system is used to nourish the building's greenery. Asia Square is a prime example of how innovative design can create buildings that are not only functional, but also remarkably sustainable. This green gem proves that businesses can be successful while minimizing their environmental impact. Tokyo's eco-conscious office oasis, Toranomon Global Square. Imagine an office building that breathes easy and saves energy. The Toranomon Global Square in Tokyo is a leader in sustainable design. This innovative building uses a combination of smart technology and clever strategies to significantly reduce its environmental impact. Separate air conditioning systems target specific needs, leading to less overall AC use. Increased natural ventilation throughout the building keeps things fresh, and a free cooling system takes advantage of cooler outside temperatures when possible. Even CO2 levels are monitored to optimize energy savings. The results are impressive. A 30.3% reduction in energy costs. The Toranomon Global Square goes beyond energy efficiency too. It boasts LEED Gold certification and the highest ranking in Tokyo's Green Building Program. Energy-saving LED lights, motion sensor controls, and rainwater harvesting are just a few examples of their commitment to sustainability. We hope you enjoyed this exploration of sustainable architecture. What green building projects impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're looking for more ways to protect our planet, hit that subscribe button and join the Earthy family. Until next time, stay curious and stay sustainable.